Hello, welcome back Royal Dairy YouTube channel. This is a brand of luxuries. So today the particular session is discussing about the Department of Atomic Energy admit card is releasing the RRCAT scientific assistant B recruitment. So you can see in the screen. Government of India, Department of Atomic Energy, Raja Ramana Center for Advanced Technology. So admit card come call letter. Is saying the requirement for on the advertisement number. Okay, scientific assistant B physics code is B18. Exam date is announced for the 26/3/2023 Sunday. Okay, place of written test வந்து the state Norbert school RRCAT Rahuna Road Rangavaga Hindur. ஓகேங்களா. So you can say the interview those are the declared the qualified in the written test. After you will interviewed on 27th and 28th on the 9 hours. Okay, RRCAT Hindur. So you can say the for some important instruction. Please refer your application for recruitment of the post scientific assistant B in RRCAT. If you are required to appear the written exam test on the date and venues indicated above. Okay. Next, the question paper will be bilingual Hindi or English. The two languages available the written exam and Hindi and English. Next condition, the test will be 90 minutes duration of will be compressed the 50 multiple choice question MCQ type, very easy and previous year also refer. Each question carrying 3 marks for the correct answer and the one negative mark the incorrect answer, zero unanswered question. The syllabus for the said examination will be based on the subject at BSc level. The result of the exam test will declared on the same day on any time for the 18 hours. Okay. Next, the condition. Candidate are required to answer the multiple choice question MQ documents in the appropriate bubble properly in the OMR answer sheet using black or blue ballpoint pen only. Okay. Next, since the bubble darkened by the blue, black or the ballpoint pen cannot be erased, candidates should darken the bubble very carefully. If the roll number is 92/7, the example for the roll number is 92/7, then bubble should be darkened in the show in the figure adjacent figure. If the of the object the type of question D is the darken the bubble in show on 3. This is the correct and wrong method is the wrong and correct method is correct. Next condition. Are you required to take a print out the call letter during the time of written test and interview? Candidate are also required to the bearing printout of their online applications. Okay, in addition, the candidate must bring any one of following document in original as the identity proof. Identity proof for Aadhaar card, voter ID, PAN card, driving license, PAN card, employee identity card, government issued. Okay, next condition, you are required to bring the original certificate and the testimonial the photocopy of each of these certificate in support of your academic qualification, date of birth, experience case, non-creamy layer certificate in case of OBC candidate. Next, it will be not possible to permit you the appear the written exam interview if the original certificate if supported for your academic qualification, date of birth, experience, caste and also. Okay, candidate make the OBC certificate show the case included the extend the central list of the OBC in the state of origin consent available in website. Okay, okay. The payment of travelling allowance to outstation unemployed SC/ST candidate will made up of the RTGs in the bank account. Candidate are required to submit their travelling allowance claim the understand it along with their one self-attached copy of SC/ST caste certificate. Then ticket copy of the ticket, 3 passbook, bank passbook xerox, and the payment of will be made strictly per condition mentioned the para. So generally instruction is after the advertisement. Please note that use of the mobile phone calculation or any gadget is strictly prohibited during the written test and interview. Please note that no objection certificate permission for your present employee to appear the written test interview necessary in case of your serving under the central state government central sector autonomous body. In case of your application has been declared forward properly. No permission copy. The fixed date is will be interview and is not be changed in the under any circumstance. The submit card come call letter is 70 entry permit to entry RRT permission in the date of interview 27. The Norbert and school associate are located around 40 kilometers and 12 kilometers respectively from the Indo railway station and bus stand and situation area Rajendra Nagar. The interview will be conducted over 2 days and no accommodation will be provided for the candidate at the time of interview test. Interview the candidate should prepare accordingly. The candidate must bearing their BSc degree final year mark sheet without any may cannot be allowed to appear in the written test for interview. So next you can say in the important notice candidate are admitted to the various stage of selection of the basics of information finished by them in the application form. In case it is found at a later stage that the information finished by them is false or not following any of the eligibility condition as per condition mentioned in para corresponded in these records would be entered. Hence, before appearing that a written test interview cannot candidate must ensure that she is filling as the eligibility condition mentioned in the above advertisement. Okay, next important instruction for the candidates shortlisted for interview test written test. Applicable document as submitted below the per advertisement must be bearing the shortlisted candidate in original as well as self-attached copy of each document for verification, following which they will not be permitted to appear in the written test and interview. Candidate must bearing original mark sheet of all semester and year account to BSc degree. Then the mark of sheet is checked to the verify them candidate has obtained aggregated 60% mark in BSc. Then these are subject listed in the mark sheet meet the subject required the BSc qualification and 14 June 2020 closing date of the online submission. Okay, then in case of the candidate is not filling any eligibility criteria in the candidate will be noted considered. In case of university is awarded the conservation formula of converted CGPA, COGPA grade into the percentage. In case you can mark sheet candidate required to produce the valid document from the respective university institution with the CGPA or OGPA grade in conversion formula for clearly mentioned. Okay, you can your university is not mentioned is you can go to mention the letter options of same and calculate the not considered. Candidate have integrate BSc plus MSc degree will be considered only for separate BSc degree certificate in presented, and she secured the required education qualification BSc on before 14 June 2022. Okay, thank you.